All right, we're getting ready to start. It's the Cobra chickens and the lab rats. Cobra chickens are going to be in the black unis with the green stripe. And the lab rats are in white with blue and silver trim. All right, here we go for puck drop. Dunbar taking the face off for the Cobra chickens. Getting a little equipment fix before puck drop, and here we go. Cobra chickens control it through the neutral zone. Hewley brought it in. Puck is behind the net. And centering pass is missed. And the Rats skate it down. And that shot is no good. Just off of the Rat stick. And incoming shot, oh, it just goes through the crease. And Jack Hewley takes it. And he looks to fire it up, and the Rats hold his own. Hewley, that's off a Rat stick, and that goes up to Perpich. Taken away at center. And rink wide pass is no good. Horowitz. Horowitz and Olsen down there fighting for it. And now it comes free. Rats have it. And that's sent in. Nolan. It's out in front of our net. And out to the neutral zone it goes. That pass is blocked, and the chickens have it here at the blue line. Pass over to Dunbar, his shot, and that trickles in, and it's a goal. Dunbar shot it, I believe Halverson got a stick on it to send it in. Cobra chickens go up 1-0. Olsen. That's turned over at the blue line, and the Rats skate it down. Nolan Gunderson sends it across to Halverson, and Halverson sends it up to Reich. Puck is all on the far corner. And puck comes free on the back of the net. That comes out through the blue line and taken away by Arlo. And center on the back of the net is Nolan. Nolan sends it up. And the Rats send it back into the neutral zone. And they have it out front, and a shot attempt is saved. And that's whacked out. And there's an incoming shot save, pad save by the goalie. skated in looking for a shot. That's off Brennan's leg pad. Sandifer has it at center. He leaves it for Dunbar. Sandifer gets it back. He shoots. And it's out in front of the slot and taken away by the Rats. Sandifer back at center. And Hughley, that's Bodie. Bodie skates it in. Bodie's centering, and it comes free. And another incoming shot is blocked by their defenseman, and they have it around the back of their net. And that pass is sent down. A 3-on-2 potentially, but we're going to catch up to it. Sandifer plays it along the boards, and Bodie gets it out of the zone. And Olsen at center, taken in by Prupich. And a collision upon the boards. And the Rats get it back. They skate it down. Borland sends it along the boards. And Olsen gets it back. At center, he sends it down. And that's a save off the goalie's pad. And that's sent all the way around the near boards. And we're able to hold it. And now the Rats come out with it. Across the blue line. And that's poked away by Hughley. And they get it right back. Chris. Chris, oh, he was looking for Dunbar. And now that's taken in. And around the far boards it goes. And that's taken away by the Chickens at the blue line, but that comes free. And Nolan Gunderson, he sends it up. And that's sent all the way down. Halverson. And Rats are skating it in, and a good stick by Gunderson. And rink wide pass is no good. And the Rats send it down. That's going to be offsides. Gunderson sends it around in the near corner. And that comes out front. Nolan has it. He's going to skate it down. And turnover down on their zone. The Rats take away. And now to center, Halverson knocks it down. And that's over to Olsen. Olsen looking for a shot. And that's sent wide. And now the Rats come away with it. Comes out to Borowitz at center ice, and he's taking off the puck. And then Sandifer gets it back. He's taken away, and now the puck goes on to the near corner. Borowitz knocks it off the glass. Dunbar, oh, there's a shot attempt, and the goalie covers. Good opportunity for the Cobra Chickens there. Puck goes out front, and now behind the net, the Rats control it. And that's sent out to center and swatted away by Hughley. Borowitz chasing down in the near corner, he sends it up. And there's a shot that goes wide, it was deflected. And that shot goes over the top of the net. The Rats have it. And that shot is deflected. And they're out front. Left them all. Oh, Brennan makes a big save. Carter Brennan makes a big save for the Cobra Chickens. And there's a collision out on the boards. And now to Bodie. Bodie's passed to Dunbar. And now Sandifer gets it. Dunbar gets it back. Hey, he's going to shoot. That's wide. And wraparound attempt, he goes down. That's poked away. And now the Rats have it. Rats skate it down. Bodie. That shot is into the backstop netting. Face-off will be in our zone. Puck comes back to their point, and that's tipped, and that's off Brendan's leg pad. And they're all piling up, looking for it, and finally it's sent out. And icing is the call. Goes back to their point, which is sent down to the far corner. Halverson has it. He kicks it out. And they're battling behind the net. And that's sent out to their point. And deflected out front. And out of the zone it goes, but they're not calling offsides. Now it's sent back in. Nolan. And that goes back to their point. Another incoming shot is wide of Carter. And both players go down. And that's sent around. Perpich gets a whack at it. Olsen battling. They're both tied up. Now the puck is knocked free out to neutral zone. And Jack Healy brings it in, and that pass, or that shot is no good. And Olsen holds it into the zone. but the Rats are able to knock it out. Horowitz, he sends it up. And that's knocked back in and sent back down. Battle for the puck down on the near boards here. And now it comes free. And there's a shot, and that goes right into Brennan's glove. And after the draw, Hughley has it. Bodie. He skates that around and gets it taken away. And now the puck comes around the back of our net where Dunbar sends it up to Borowitz. Borowitz sends that up to Arlo, but that's taken away. Back into our zone. And the Rats have it in the neutral zone. Horowitz whacking for it. He gets taken off the puck. And Dunbar. That pass is taken away at center. And sent back down to Bodie. Bodie tries to clear it. Finally comes out to center ice. And Gunderson skates it down. That's poked away. And it's through the neutral zone. And the Rats are going to get it at the blue line. And Gunderson, that's Nolan. Nolan shoots. That's off the goalie's blocker. And back come the Rats. They skate it down. Centering pass. And that goes to the far corner. And they get it back. And that's poked away. And poked out. Alex Olsen on it. And now the Rats get it back. And there's going to be a shot attempt, and that's deflected and goes just a little bit wide of the net. And centering pass, that's played off of Brennan's stick. And they shoot it back down, and that goes wide. And now Gunderson wraps it around, and it comes out. And up to Theo. There's a chase for it. Theo. And the Rats get a stick on it. And that is the end of the first period. It's 1-0 Cobra Chickens. Halverson and Dunbar scored our first goal in the first period. We'll be back for period 2. All right, start at 2. Rats win it after the draw. They're skated down. And that shot attempt is blocked. And here come the Cobra Chickens on a potential 3-on-2. Jack Hewley. Jack is going to shoot. That goes high over the net. Comes back to the Halverson. And Arlo sends it back to Halverson. Halverson shoots. And puck comes free around the back of the net. Perpich playing the puck on the boards. Halverson sends it in on net, and that's saved by the Rat goalie. That puck is sent in on net. And now the Rats regroup. And taken away by Dunbar. Dunbar plays it off the boards. And sent over to right. And now the Rats control. They skate it out. Centering pass is broken up. And the Rats get it back, and that's broken up. Now Borowitz controls in back of the net. And he's able to poke that up to Olsen. And center on the back of the net is Dunbar. And broken up. And now it comes into the neutral zone. And the Rats have it. That shot attempt is wide. And Gunderson pokes away at it. And that's up to Gavin Gunderson. Gavin Gunderson has it. And the Rats take that one away, and they dump it down. And back up to Gunderson. He's got Sandifer with him. And he leaves it for Sandifer. Sandifer takes it down. And Sandifer shoots. And puck is out front. And it's knocked away and cleared. And the Rats have it. And that's knocked down. And center on the boards. And off of his stick. Centering pass is broken up. And they get it right back and sent in. And that's broken. At the blue line, shot attempt. And Carter lets him play. And sends it around. The Rats send it down. And around the back of the net is Gunderson. It's Nolan. And the Rats centering pass, and that's tipped. And shot out front, and another attempt, and that's blocked. Sandifer plays it off the glass. And Chickens have it at neutral zone. And knocked back down and turned over. Another battle for it right in front of the press box. And the Rats come away with it. And there's a centering pass and a shot that goes wide. And now the Cobra Chickens come out with it. He's broken. There's Jack Healy was taken down. No penalty was called. And there's a shot, and the goalie covers it. So the Rats have had a bunch of pressure so far, but get a face-off in their zone and see if we can put one in here. Could definitely use a goal right now. Take some momentum away from them. Halverson, or that was Bodie Hewley. He shoots it. That was deflected. Perpich and Dunbar battling, and it's out front, and it got lost in their skates. And here come the Rats, and that puck is sent down into our zone. Horowitz sends it around the boards, and that's played out, and he's taken down. We're going to have a penalty coming up on the Lab Rats. First penalty of the day is going to be a trip. Be a Cobra chicken power play. And after the draw, the Rats get it, and they send it around. That goes up to Hewley, and he pokes it back down to the far corner. Rats trying to clear it, but held by Olsen. Olsen, cross-ice pass to Borowitz. Borowitz is going to shoot. That's not the goalie's blocker. And now Olsen has it again. Olsen, centering passes out front, and poked away, and Bodie sends it in. And the goalie gloves it up. And Halverson loses it to skates, and the Rats are able to knock it out. Nolan sends it down to his brother Gavin. Gavin around the back of the net. And the Rats send it out of the zone. Nolan at center ice. He sends it down. And that's played off the glass. And that's held in by Dunbar. And now that comes free back to Nolan at the far blue line. He sends that across. And Gavin, oh, that's broken up. And there's a shot that's off the side of the net. And the Rats are able to send it out. Actually, they sent it into a bench. And that's held in by Hughley, Bodie, and now the Rats get it. And that's sent down. And we have a stoppage for offsides. And the Lab Rats are at full strength. The Rats have it. Across the blue line. And Theo, that gets knocked away from him. That's sent down to the near corner. And off the boards, Bodie, that's off Rat's skate. And sent back around the net. Bodie knocks it back down. And that's lifted out. Borowitz holds it. He plays it off the boards. And he goes around, and Chris Borowitz shoots. And the Rat goalie makes the save. And we got a goalie change for the Lab Rats. And Halverson gets a shot at it. And now it's around the back of the net. And Olsen shoots. He's going to shoot. And it goes through the crease and out, where the Rats have it. And held by Halverson. But back to a Lab Rat skater. Nope. Through his skates and up by Nolan. And sent back down. And Dunbar with a shot. And it's out in front of the crease. And they're whacking at it. And now we get a whistle. And that's broken up. Bodie, now Borowitz, sends it up. And it's held by Dunbar. Reich is taken down. The Rats have it around the back of their net. They send it up. And that's off of Bodie's stick. And tries to get it up to Reich, but the Rats are there. And now it's sent around our net. Borowitz sends it around, and the puck comes out of the zone. And back to Borowitz. And Borowitz sends it up to Dunbar. Dunbar's got Reich with him. And that shot is just off the side of the net. And now the Rats come away with it. And the shot is off the side of the net. And Borowitz up to Arlo. He's taken down. And the Rats shoot, and that's off Brennan's glove. And now Arlo skates it down. That's broken away. And the Rats, that gets poked away. And they get it right back. And now it comes back to us. Borowitz skates it in. Borowitz centering pass. That's broken up. Sandifer. Here's a shot, and it hits a skater. And now held by Halverson, and he throws it in on net. And around to the far boards is Sandifer. Now Gunderson with it. Gunderson dumps it down, no icing. And plays around the near corner. And Halverson has it. Halverson shoots, he scores! Halverson puts it over the goalie's shoulder, hits the top corner for a 2-0 Cobra Chicken lead. pass is sent all the way down. The Rats played along the near boards. Per pitch. Pushed back down by Dunbar. Now Dunbar gets it back. He centers the pass. He shot. Oh, he hits the pipe. Centering pass for Perpich, and he sent it in and just hit the side of the pipe. And wraparound attempt. There's another shot, and that goes over the top of the net. And Jack Hewley, that's pushed out to Gunderson. Gunderson with it. Gunderson's going to skate it in, and he shoots. That's off the goalie's glove. Perpich battling for it in the back of the net. And the Rats come away with it. They skate it in. They're into the zone. And that's Borowitz, and he's tripped up. And Dunbar, he's got Theo. Oh, right through Theo's skate. Centering passes out front, and the goalie gets a stick on it. And now the Lab Rats skate it down. There's a shot attempt. That's off Borowitz's leg. And he has it, and he sends it around the boards. And that goes all the way down, no icing. And that's in on the goalie, and he puts his glove on it for a face-off. 1:36 left in period number 2. And that comes around the side of the boards. And Bodie sends it down to the far corner. And that puck is out in a high slot. And the Rats take it away. And they skate it in. And Borowitz gets a stick on it. And breaks that up. And that's played down, and through center is the Rats, where they dump it down. And that plays around the boards. And incoming shot is off Brennan's pad. And that pass is deflected. Now Borowitz has it. Borowitz is going to skate it down. And he loses it. And that's whacked away from him, and he's got to take it out. That's over to Gunderson. And that's set down. And taken away is Arlo. And that comes out through the neutral zone and all the way down. And that'll about do it for period number 2. All right, that's the end of 2. 2-0 Cobra Chickens. Halverson had our goal in that period. We'll be back for the third. All right, we're back for start of the third period. Nolan's going to skate around the back of our net. And he has it through center. Gunderson skates it in. Gunderson, he's looking for a shot and he scores! Nolan Gunderson to start off the third period. 21 seconds into it, puts the Cobra Chickens up 3-0. Jack Hughley has the puck, and that's taken away. And down along the near boards, it's poked out, and Jack Hughley comes away with it. Hughley, he gets tripped up, and now Bedone shoots, and that goes around the back of the net. And they get tied up. Right at Theo. Centering pass is broken up out front. And the Rats try to clear it, but Hughley holds the zone. Theo comes out with it. And Borowitz shoots. And that goes just a little wide of the net. And the Rats on a breakout. Potential 3-on-2 for them. And that's broken up by Bedone. And he tries to clear it out, but the Rats hold the zone. And that's sent across the ice to the other side. And we got to fight for it down in the far corner. And now it comes free. And the Rats get it back. And a shot on net, and that's off Carter's leg pad. And now the Cobra Chickens clear it out. And that's broken up by Jack Hughley. Jack has it. Jack skates it down. He's going to try to get a shot. And no good. Behind the net. It comes out. Olsen had it. He gets it taken away. And now the Rats come out with it. The Rats skate it in. And that's deflected and it goes high over the net. And Olsen. That comes back to Nolan Gunderson. Olsen, cross ice pass up to Reich, and Dunbar trying to get a stick on it, and can't. The Rats take away at center, and that's sent down by Olsen. The Rats through center, and that is sent down. And played around the back of the net. The Rats' shot attempt was blocked. And the Rats come away with it. They get a stick on it. It's Peterson sends it down. And now that comes out through the neutral zone. And there's a shot. He scores. I don't know if Carter didn't see that or what, but anyway, it's 3-1. Lab Rats with the goal. Borowitz has it. He shoots, and that's deflected wide. And it comes back to Huey, who sends it up. And here come the Rats again. They skate it down. Hughley poking at it. Goes back to their point, and there's a shot that goes wide. And now centering passes out front, and Carter makes this big save. And Gunderson takes it around the back of the net, and he sends it down. Theo chasing, and the Rats control it. And Theo gets a stick on it, and he comes over, tries a centering pass, but couldn't get enough stick on it. Halverson sends it wide of the net, and now the Rats send it out to center, and that's skated down. And shot is blocked. Hughley plays it on the boards. And Bedone, he skates it down. And he's looking for Perpich. Puck is out front. And no goal. Gunderson's going to shoot it. That goes wide of the net. Puck is over to Halverson. That's off a Rat stick or skate. And that's sent out. Down and back of the net is Gunderson, and he's going to send it off the glass, and that's going to be icing. And now the puck comes out of the zone. No, and it's sent back down to Hughley. Hughley, around the back of the net, sends it out. The Rats get possession of it. And that's broken up by Olsen. Olsen sends that up to Dunbar. But the Rats are able to hold his own. Now Borowitz has it. And he plays it off the boards and sends it out. And Dunbar chasing for it. And the Rats send it out to center. And that's sent all the way down around the back of the net. Digging for it down in the corner. Now it comes free. It's into the slot, but taken away by Hughley. Bodie sends that up, but that's broken away. And Olsen dumps it off the boards. That'll be icing on the Cobra Chickens. And that's knocked out, and Gavin is chasing. He's got Sandifer with him, and the Rats get a stick on it and break that up, and incoming shot is deflected out front, and it was played with a high stick, and we have a whistle. And Sandifer gets a shot off, and that's off the pad. And the Rats control it around the back of their net as they come to break out. And that's off of his stick, and it's back to Gunderson, who sends it up. And now the Cobra Chickens cross the blue line. And Gavin sends it down. And the Rats come out with it. Rink-wide pass is off the boards. And they're going to get a shot off and deflected out front and knocked away, and Gavin Gunderson comes out with it. And now that's Halverson fighting for it, and he's taken down. And Alec Olson sends it out of the zone. And the Rats come down with it, and there's a whistle. I believe that it was offsides. I took my eye off of it for a minute. Offsides is the call. 6:36 left in the third period. And incoming shot is deflected around the back of the net where they have it. And Bodie Hughley comes out with it. And they get it taken away. Now the Lab Rats getting it in. And taken away by Borowitz. And Borowitz sends it out of the zone. Out to center. And broken up, and comes out to Bodie Hughley, who's going to feed Theo Perpich. He's going to skate it in, and that gets taken away from him. And now the Lab Rats are changing, but the Cobra Chickens dump it down. Play comes down to around the back of the net, centering pass, but nobody's there. Here comes Gunderson. Gunderson sends it across to Borowitz. Borowitz is going to shoot, and that goes wide. And that's sent down. Rats take it away, or Borowitz pokes that one away. And he still has the puck and plays it off the boards up to Perpich. And over to Dunbar. Dunbar, he brings it in. He shoots. It's out in front of the crease. Oh, just gonna get a stick on it to send it in. And all the Rats have it and skate it all the way down. He's looking for a shot attempt, and it goes wide. And now it's centered on the back of the net. And out to the blue line, that's sent in and wide of the net. And that comes out to center. And Hughley, or that was Reich, sorry. And he shoots, and the goalie mismanages it. Almost goes in. Reich holds it in the zone and sent back down. And shot is in on net, and that should be a penalty as we get crushed to the ground, but I don't think they're going to call it. Little extracurricular activities after the whistle. Refs might be talking about it here, not sure. No, they're going to drop the puck. No penalty called. Draw comes back, and now here come the Lab Rats on a 3-on-1 opportunity. And that's sent across the ice, and shot, and that pass goes wide. And puck goes along the far corner. And Gunderson comes away with it. And that pass is sent across to Bedone as they battle for it in the neutral zone. And now it's sent down. And sent in on net, a backhanded shot, and it goes through the crease. And now it's sent out by Bedone. He's got Dunbar with him. And that pass is shot, and oh, pad save by the Rats goalie, and the puck is around the back of the net. As they fight for it down in the behind the net. And still fighting for it. Now the puck comes free. The Rats have it. And sent out. And at neutral zone is Borowitz. And he gets that taken away from him. And now the Rats And Hughley to Reich. And that comes out. And the Rats get it back, and now Borowitz swings at it and takes it, and he's going to skate it down. Borowitz with Dunbar. Borowitz is going to shoot. That goes off the goalie's glove. And now that comes out to center, where Borowitz is going to grab it in our zone. He plays it off the boards, and Alec Olsen skates it in, and he sends it across to Sandifer. Sandifer can't get a shot off, and the Rats pick it up and gain possession. And cross-ice pass, they skate it in. Gunderson on him, and there's a shot, and nice save by Brennan. And that comes out to center. The Rats dump it back down. Nolan up to Olsen. Olsen across ice pass to Gunderson. Gavin across the blue line. Gavin, that pass is taken away and comes out to the neutral zone where Nolan gives chase. He takes the puck away and sends it down. Sandifer has it. Sandifer's going to shoot, and it's saved by the goalie. And now the puck is going to come out, and now the Rats have it. The Rats skate it down, and they lose the puck. And there's a shot attempt, but that's taken away by Nolan. And the puck comes out to the blue line. And they can't touch it because they need to tag up. Now the Cobra Chickens take it away. Oh, that's taken away by the Lab Rats. And that's sent out of the zone. We have an empty net. 6 attackers on for the Lab Rats. And here they come. And that's poked away by the Chickens. And now there's a shot by Dunbar on an empty net. And it's a goal. Dunbar from the far blue line nails the empty netter, and that should do it for this one. And Borowitz has it. Borowitz skates it in. He's going to shoot. And that goes a little wide. And centering pass is out front. And it comes free. And Borowitz is going to shoot. Oh, that goes wide. Borowitz gets it back. And now he gets it taken away. But that doesn't matter because the Cobra Chickens remain perfect. A perfect 3-0 heading into tomorrow's semifinal game, which we will await the winner of after the rest of the games are played. I believe we'll have either an 8 or 8:15 a.m. game tomorrow. Goals by Nolan Gunderson and Dunbar with an empty netter. Well, that's it. Final score is 4-1. We'll be back in the morning. Way to go.